good. She's playing with her llama. Yeah, actually, I went onto YouTube. I took a leaf out of my favorite streamer's book, and I went to YouTube and searched for non-copyrighted music. And this is from the Audio Library Plus. It's really soothing. It's kind of calming me down. Serenity, do you have to eat breakfast right now? Okay.
We love our new home.
Which one is
Ads. Worst. Hey, El French, how's your Saturday going? It's good to see you here. Now I'll turn the music off before I go into the game. That's good to hear. Serenity is wiping her paws. She is very cleanly. All right. Let us get this started. First, let me put that up. All right. Can you see the video game? All right. And it is full screen. Well, what is there to know about The Longest Journey? This game was made by Funcom in 1999. A fun thing about the duration of this series is actually that each game had about 7 years in between every single game. So it was a very, very long journey. And my husband, lovely man that he is in the other room. He actually introduced me to this game. And we played through it a couple of weeks ago. But I really enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys enjoy it as well. So, let us get this going.
So, you've come to hear me tell a story, have you?
If you please, we would love to hear one of your stories. You have seen so much. You have lived so long.
Oh, so good of you to remind me of my age, child. No, don't worry. I am an old woman, but I've lived a long and fulfilling life, and I do have stories to tell. Which story would you like to hear?
A true one. A true story.
All my stories are true, child. There are enough fairy tales in the worlds already. There's no need for me to make up more, believe me.
Tell us the story of the balance, then.
You want the story of the balance? Oh, that's a long story, child, and not one I'd venture to tell at this hour. But perhaps I could tell you a story that I heard a long time ago. A story that became a crucial turning point in the history of the balance, and that set in motion wheels that to this day are still turning.
Please, yes, that does sound like a story we'd like to hear.
Very well. This story, like all good stories, begins where it ends, in a tower, in a realm that is no more.
I knew my cat would do this. Oh god, it stinks. No, she's shitting all over my stream. That's what she's doing. Literally. Where's my aerosol when I need it? Side note, this game is not recommended for young children due to various nudity and language as well. It's for the discerning adult. They do say the F word at some points. Much cursing is bad. I swear to God, cat, I will shoot you with this Nerf gun. Yes, go bother my husband, not me. And this is our protagonist, April Ryan.
Don't tell me I'm dreaming again. You know, for once, just once, it would be nice to have a decent night's sleep without waking up screaming from a bad dream at 4 a.m. I'm in my undies. That's so not appropriate.
She's in her boots and her undies.
Postcard pretty.
So this is a point and click game, so I just gotta look around. see what is around here.
What's happening? Oh, perfect. I guess if I don't do something to save that egg, I'll suffer 7 years of bad karma or something.
Yeah, God forbid you actually be a good person.
It looks reptilian, but it can't be. It's much, much too big and I don't much care for reptiles. Did that sound come from the egg? Boy, that's some chick.
So are you gonna pick up chicks?
I don't think I can get a good grip on it. It's too big and slippery and I might drop it by accident.
Well, that would be bad. That'd be one big omelet. Let's go look at the nest.
It's a nest, padded with large scales, very large scales. For some strange reason, I have a feeling I should get the hell out of here before the tenants return. This is interesting. I've never seen a scale this size before.
That might come in useful.
I'll keep it as a souvenir.
Yeah, in what pockets? You said you were in your undies, remember?
I'm an artist, not a botanist, but I'm pretty certain this tree is dead, or close to it. I'm an artist, not a botanist.
Okay, yeah, we heard that.
Fresh mountain water. Back in the real world, they'd probably charge 15 bucks a bottle for this. Fresh mountain. Something happened to this rock quite recently, and it probably altered the course of the stream. Hey, maybe that's why the tree's dying.
Just maybe.
I'm an artist, not a botanist.
Yep.
I'm pretty... It's as dry as a bone. It'd probably snap right off in a second.
Well then, let's take that.
Oh, the suffering we must endure.
That's not normal.
What?
Why do you take such pleasure in torturing us?
Torturing you? Who are you?
We are the voice of all trees, the spirit of wood and leaf.
You're a talking tree?
No, a tree does not talk. At least not in your tongue. The tongue of trees is the language of wood, root, and leaf.
Who are you then?
Like we said, we are the voice of all trees. Whenever an injustice is done, we must speak for the tree if we are present.
It's the branch. I shouldn't have broken the branch off.
Oh, what does it matter anyway? There is nothing more to be done for us. We are simply here to provide comfort in the final passing to Earth.
Real cheery guy.
We? I only see one of you.
We are one with our host, as we are all one spirit, but legion.
We are legion.
Yeah. Thanks for clearing that up.
We do not expect you to understand. You are human.
What happened to the tree?
What happened?
Oh, the pain. As the battle raged, we...
Battle?
Between the Mother and Black Chaos. She was only protecting her child, but it would not back down, and the force of their battle shook the mountain. The brook that fed us was led astray, and without water, we began to wither and die.
Okay,
What's
what
the
about
deal
the
with
egg?
the egg?
Egg? What egg? Oh, of course, the child.
The child.
Whenever the mother was absent, We were entrusted with the safety of the child, but now, withered and without strength, we can do nothing to help. We have failed the mother, and we despair. Our shame knows no bounds.
Who are you again?
We are the wood spirit. We come to all trees in the hour of great need to provide comfort and aid in the passing to earth, and to give a voice to those who suffer. Our time is running out as we speak. The passing to earth is about to begin. Leave us now.
Barrel
What about
of
the egg?
laughs, this guy.
Oh, it is too late. Without sustenance, we do not have the strength to bring it safely home. We have failed, and the earth will know our shame for all time to come.
Are you always this glum?
We are here because it is too late. The passing has begun. Leave us, please.
Isn't there anything I can do to help?
Oh, we do not expect a human to come to our aid.
Hey, what's wrong with being a human?
Lose the attitude, okay? Just tell me if there's anything I can do.
It is futile. We need water, but there is none. Not after the brook changed course.
I'll find a way. Don't panic.
We do not panic. Unlike you, we accept our destiny. If, however, against all odds, you do succeed, we will carry the child safely back into its nest. Do not make a foolish attempt on your own. It would spell certain misery.
I think April Ryan is my spirit animal. Let's try this. Stream.
I'll lose my balance and fall if I have to hold a scale like this. I need something to support it with.
Ah, that's where the twig comes in.
I think I just made a funnel. Cool. I'm so proud of myself.
Okay, don't pat yourself on the back too hard there. Come on, stream, stream. There we go.
This should do the trick.
How you feeling there, Treebeard?
Talk about instant rehab. Talk about instant rehab. Talk about instant rehab. Talk about instant rehab.
Okay, yeah, we get it. There we go.
Hello? Hello?
Leave us be.
Are you okay?
We find our strength returned, and so we have no time for idle conversation. We must drink and rejoice.
So you have a drinking problem.
Aren't we forgetting something?
Hush, listen. The song of ancient wood. Is it not sweet?
Sweet, definitely. Yeah. The baby's probably ready to boogie down as well.
The baby. Oh, the egg. Thank the earth. We almost forgot.
Uh-oh.
We've got some flexible roots there.
What?
Uh-oh.
What was that? Uh-oh.
It is you. You have come.
You know me?
April, daughter, I have been waiting for you.
Daughter?
Waiting. Why?
Because it begins here, with you, as it always has.
What do you mean?
The breach
She is
and
the
mending,
Dragonborn.
the pain and the joy, the end of the old and the dawn of the new. A different world. I am the mother of what is, but you are the mother of a future that may yet be.
How will I know? How will I know what to do?
I will guide you, and I will protect you as much as I can. But in the end, you are on your own.
I'm afraid.
You always were, my child, my daughter.
This is probably not a good thing.
You think? Sudden graphics change.
What a nightmare. I'm completely exhausted. I must have been tossing and turning all night. It's so hot in here, too. No wonder I keep having these weird dreams. I've basically been simmering in my own sweat every night this past week.
Ew.
Doesn't look like it's gonna cool down anytime soon, either. It's another sunny day in Newport.
So are you gonna get up and attack the day?
It's a good thing the studio's got proper air conditioning. I promised myself I was gonna spend most of the day working, and I don't intend to break that promise. Not this time.
Ooh, do we have things in our inventory? We have a cash card. That's probably a good thing. Let's check out our room.
The wardrobe is actually made of real wood, and not that synthetic crap that makes me sneeze and itch all over.
You're allergic to synthetic wood? Okay.
It's Constable Guybrush, my toy ape. He doesn't much like being called monkey. An empty cardboard box. That's so not interesting.
Everything's interesting, April.
It's a bunch of drawings I drew when I was a kid. I don't even know why I brought them here. They mean absolutely nothing to me. I could only carry one suitcase with me when I left home. There was so much I would have loved to bring, but c'est la vie. At least it was a clean break with my past. I guess when all my hard work starts paying off, I'll get a house and fill it with all kinds of new junk. The past, who needs it?
Same.
Alright, so my wardrobe's sort of chic deficient, but I can't afford to be cutting edge. Useful, practical, and cheap is my shopping mantra. That's my desk, so theoretically, that's where I'm supposed to do my work. I think my muse has departed me for greener pastures, though, because lately, inspiration's been fleeting at best. Shelves. Nice view, if you're into brickwork.
Trials and tribulation of city life.
I'm not good at taking care of living things, but this plant's doing just fine despite months of neglect.
Are you me?
It's a picture of me and my friends. It's a picture of me and my friends.
You never know what we might need.
My on-again, off-again diary. We've had a turbulent relationship, her and I. Dear Diary, note to self. Dreams of talking trees and dragons aside, it's still no excuse for talking to inanimate matter in the real world. So quit it.
But you do such a good job at it. Was I able to pick up my plant?
I'm not good at taking care of living. I'm not good at taking care of living things.
Nope, apparently not.
I'm part of the should be reading more but life's too short generation. We embrace our illiteracy. The last book I read was How to Seduce the Man of Your Dreams. Now, if I can just find a man to dream about, I'll be all set.
Okay. That one was good.
That's my
I
work.
forgot about
It's
that.
supposed to be a portrait of my life study teacher, but I think he might disagree. That fan is supposed to keep the room nice and cool in the summer. Sure, yeah, it's at least, 1/4 of a degree cooler in here when it's on. I'd better head over to the studio to do some work. Only 2 weeks until the big show opens, and my contribution is in serious need of attention. Might be a good idea to get dressed first, though.
Oh yeah, you're in underwear. Whoops. There we go. Oh, I see she's into the edgy look.
Hey, babe.
Excuse me?
Babe, you're looking real sexy today.
Excuse me?
Zach, listen, I've got to run, and...
What's going on, April? How you been?
So what do you think we should say? I don't have time to hang around? Pretty good? Or doing just fine until you came along? Let me know what you think. Shoot him down. Third one? So we've got 1 for 3. What do you guys think? Third one? Third? Alright.
I was doing just fine until you came along.
What's that? Hey, listen, I was
Wasn't
thinking maybe
even
you and I could
listening.
hook up tonight, go to the pavilion or something. We could pop a few raptures, do a little close dancing. How about it?
No.
No, that's not gonna work, Zach.
What? You got something against me, babe? Do I offend you in some way?
Oh, no. I just don't think it's a good idea for us to be together like that.
Hey, whatever. You come crawling back when you realize your mistake, babe. I'm out of here.
Wow. That's okay. We didn't need you.
What an asshole.
And she moves slow. Alright, let's see what's in here.
Be considerate. Keep the volume down after 11 p.m. Fiona. Pizza and movie night, Monday, July 31st. BYOS. BYO what? Soap? San Francisco. I'd love to go there someday. Someday soon, hopefully. Common room, duty roster, July 27th. April and Emma. Oh, joy, manual labor, my favorite. Look, it's Monkey Boy. Annual summer blowout at the Fringe Cafe, Friday, August 4th, 8 p.m. Free food, live performances by Royne Dale, Harlequin Masquerade, The Go-Getters. Tickets available at the bar, $10 only. Spread the word. I'm sorry, but big sweaty jocks do not turn me on. I'll take a nerd any day. I'm sorry, but
Okay.
big sweaty jocks do not turn me on. I'll take a nerd any day. I can't tell what that note's saying as long as it's up there. Fiona's handwriting is not particularly legible.
Okay. What's on the big screen?
The omnipresent screen. I don't pretend to know how it works, but all the data apparently passes through tiny little black holes in the fabric of our dimension. You know, that really freaks me out when I think about it. Shelves.
Shelves.
It's a chair.
Right on.
That's Fiona, my landlady. She's all right.
She's alright. Let's say hi.
Morning, Fiona.
Good morning, darling. You're up early.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
Are you feeling all right? You look a little pale.
Bad nightmare. Lots of work. I'm fine. What do you think? Bad nightmare? Do we confide in her? Is she our friend? Do we lie to her? Do we say we're just fine?
I
We
had
had
a
a
bad
bad nightmare.
Again? Well, you're not the only one, darling. Mickey woke me up screaming in the middle of the night. She wouldn't go back to sleep until I made her a cup of herbal tea.
Nightmares?
Mickey? Who's Mickey?
Apparently, but she refuses to tell me what they were. I think she's embarrassed.
That doesn't sound like Mickey.
I know, darling. Don't tell her I said so, but I've never seen her so agitated in my life. She scared the hell out of me.
I don't know why I have nightmares. I guess they could be stress-related. After all, the exhibition's right around the corner.
Oh, yes, the school exhibition. How's that going?
God, don't ask. I have no idea how I'm going to finish my painting on time. I haven't felt inspired in ages.
I think you work too hard, darling. You need to relax once in a while. Live. Enjoy your youth. There's inspiration to be found in hedonism, you know.
No, I don't know, but apparently you do.
I'm an authority on the subject, darling. Ask Mickey. She'll tell you I don't lift a finger around the place unless I absolutely have to.
Where's everyone this morning? Shouldn't you be outside? Can I ask you a few questions? Who's everyone?
Where's everybody this morning?
Mickey's tied up in the basement.
Oh my.
Mind you, she's not literally tied up, of course, although that is a tempting thought.
Are you getting into your sexual fantasies here, Fiona? Because it's a little too early in the morning for that, don't you think?
Sorry, I just can't help myself.
Oh, please do
Anyway,
go on.
the plumbing is... You probably noticed when you took a shower, yeah? There's no hot water. So Mickey's working on that. Getting knee-deep in putrid canal water is her
Ugh.
job, thank God.
What about Charlie? He up yet?
No, he's still sleeping, and Emma just went to bed. I saw her come in when I was making breakfast. Do you know who she's seeing now?
I don't know. Some guy?
Those lads I see her with, darling. She's too good for those arseholes. I wish she'd find herself a man who'd treat her right for once.
She hasn't had much luck with love, no?
She's a magnet for creeps, and she's so pretty. They prey on her, you know, bastards.
I've tried to talk to her about it, but Emma's impulsive. She doesn't listen.
She's just as headstrong as you and me, darling, but I'm sure she'll be all right. She's smart and resourceful, and not afraid to speak up for herself.
Shouldn't you be outside enjoying the good weather?
You joking? Bollocks to that. I'll stay inside until September, thank you very much. It's too bloody hot.
What is this, Ohio?
Can I ask you a few questions?
Why, certainly, darling. About what?
What should we ask her? About Emma? About us? Who's Charlie? I'm guessing Zach's the guy. Exactly. About herself. How long have you and Mickey been together? Tell us about the border house. Venice. We're in Venice? Newport? Hmm. What's up with
What's up
Zach?
with Zach Lee?
Zach? I think we both feel the same way about him, darling. He's not actually a bastard. If he was, I'd have had him out of here in an instant. But he is an ass, and a stuck-up, pompous, arrogant wanker.
Yes, on
My
all
thoughts,
accounts.
exactly. Aside from that wanker bit.
Still, he pays his rent on time and he doesn't make a lot of noise. He keeps to himself. And most importantly, he's shit scared of me. So I
That's a
can't
good
just
thing.
kick him out.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, Fiona.
Me? Why? It's not much to say, darling. I love my job, I love Venice, and I love being with Mickey. I'm a happy girl. Sure, sometimes I wish I could go back to England to see my family, but that's water under the bridge, so to speak. I'm very happy with myself and my life here in Newport.
How long have you known Charlie?
Oh, he's one of our oldest tenants. It's close to 3 years, I believe, since he moved in. Charlie is always in a good mood, and he's such a gentleman.
I agree. He's an actual, genuine gentleman.
And you don't see a lot of gentlemen these days, trust me. You have a very good friend in him, darling. Perhaps even more than a friend.
Oh my.
What do you mean, more than a friend?
Not for me to say, darling. If you don't realize it yet, you will.
We're oblivious. Yay.
How long have you and Mickey been together?
Mickey and I have been together since I was 19. She was in her late 30s then. The
Oh,
older,
wow.
wiser, worldly woman. I found her sweet and charming and intriguing. When I finally realized she was neither of those things, it was too late. I was in love. She stole me away from my dreary British inner-city life, and she brought me here. She was no knight in shining armor, that's for sure, but she knew how to treat me like a woman.
You guys make a great couple.
You think so, darling? Yes, I guess we do. And the sex is amazing.
You never get tired of talking about your sex life,
A
do
little
you?
bit of TMI there.
Never. And if I ever do, please shoot me.
I'm glad you're happy.
Can you tell me something about the border house?
That's one of my favorite topics, darling. What precisely do you want to know?
All the things. Everything except your sex life, please. God.
What made you decide to run a boarding house?
That's a long story. One of the reasons Mickey and I got together was that we shared a passion for the classic English country inns. You know, quaint, weathered buildings, funny old ladies, and oddly suggestive names like the Lazy Cock.
So why come here to the big city? To America?
We wanted to create a place with a similar atmosphere and hospitality here in Newport. Like a safe house for people like you and I to call home, if only for a short while. So we discussed different options for a few months, and then we decided we wanted to start a boarding house for young, penniless students and artists.
You decided you wanted to do that here in Venice?
We knew that Venice was the place for us long before we came here, but the hard part was finding a building cheap enough.
And this building was available?
Not at first. Like most of the buildings in Venice, this one used to be a factory, but when we first looked at it, a local company was planning to turn it into a bar and nightclub. It was so perfect for our purposes, though, that we appealed to the Venice Borough Council, and after outlining our plans, they gave us the go-ahead at a reduced price, provided we kept our promises regarding our tenants.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm bored.
Thanks for the information.
I'm glad I could help you out, darling.
Let's find out about Venice.
What can
Are
you
we
tell
in
me about
Italy?
Venice?
I don't really know much about the history of Venice. You should really ask someone with an interest in local affairs. What I do know is that this whole neighborhood used to be an industrial area, and that about 100 years ago they converted most of the buildings into residences for students and the homeless. And it's a nice place to live, certainly. Friendly people, liberal attitudes, great clothing stores, quite perfect. Aside from that dreadful stench from the canals in the summertime.
Is the canals just literally the sewer system? Should we keep asking questions or say we're out of here? Because I kind of want to move along. Ask questions. Okay, what's the story behind my apartment?
What's the story behind my apartment?
Your apartment? It's more a room than anything else. Not much more than a large closet, really.
You're telling me I have to
It's
live
not
in
that
it.
small.
It's one of our smallest rooms, but it's cheap and it's on a nice floor. I hope you're happy there.
I like it. It's convenient. And it's got, an interesting view.
Yeah, I really like brickwork.
That's nice to hear, darling. As for the story behind it, no unexplained deaths or hidden pirate treasures, I'm afraid. Just a long string of students on a tight budget.
Alright, yeah, I'm out of here.
I don't have any more questions right now.
Don't hesitate asking if there's something else you want to know.
I'd better get
Let's
going.
go.
Off to school.
Yeah, there are no more classes this semester, but I have to finish my painting by next Thursday.
For what it's worth, darling, good luck. And don't work too hard, all right?
She's a sweetheart. Let's go out this way. I think that's the only place we haven't gone yet. Who's this guy?
That's Cortez. He sits in the same spot.
Oops.
Oye, señorita.
Yes?
Oops.
How are you this morning, señorita bonita?
How am I? He's got a nice voice, so I'm hot.
Hot.
I see. The summers in Newport are never pleasant. And it will get worse before it gets better. They say there's another heat wave headed our way.
So it's literally Ohio.
Yeah, so I heard. So, you gonna be alright? You don't look dressed for the weather.
Si Dios quiere. Sunshine and pretty señoritas give an old man like me the blues. I like my days cold and rainy. In fact, I think I prefer the world to be in black and white.
Like an old movie.
Like all good movies. But tell me, señorita Ryan, how would you describe your perfect day?
It's too binary. I like warm days, but I don't like them super hot.
Hot and sunny like this one.
Whatever.
Well then, you should be happy to be alive today, yes? It is a perfect day. But you are not happy, are you? You are troubled by nightmares.
How would you know
What?
that?
You are afraid of them. You even fear your dreams may be real.
Who told you about my nightmares?
You've been sneaking
No
into
one.
my room.
I can tell from looking into your eyes. I see the ghosts that haunt you.
I don't know who you've been talking to, but from now on, stay the hell away from me in my personal life.
No puedo, señorita Ryan. You have a destiny.
Destiny? I don't care what you think. Just leave me alone.
If you don't face them, I'm afraid your nightmares will continue.
Things are heating
Soon they
up.
will appear to you even when you're awake.
You need some serious help, you know that?
We all do, April. That's the reason we are here, you and me.
That's it. I don't have to listen to this.
Perdóname. I've upset you. We didn't think you'd react this way.
We?
I hope we can talk again soon.
I don't think so, no.
Please, think about it. And señorita, cuidado. Be careful.
Oh, that was interesting.
It's Cortez.
Just Cortez. Bench.
I'd love to just sit here for hours, soaking in the atmosphere of Venice. But who's got the time?
Nobody. Actually, hold on.
I love this mural.
Check that
The
out.
motif is a little trite. I mean, fairy tale forests and magical dragons? Still, it's pretty. I wonder what happened to the artist. Probably making a bundle from cheesy fantasy calendars and book covers.
Anything else here? Thingy.
Rust is the very definition of Venetian architecture. Think of San Francisco without the hills, Paris without the cafes. Venice wouldn't be the same without the rust. It would be better, but not the same. It's a rusty thingy.
Okay. What's this over here?
That's probably Mickey's handiwork. She's the tool gal around these here parts. I wonder why she put the clamp there, though.
Can we take the clamp? Probably not a good idea.
It seems the clamp served a purpose after all. What a surprise.
I wonder why.
I guess that's a pressure gauge. It's at 100. That's percent, I guess. 100% pressure? It's a rusty old wheel. I'd imagine it turns the water on and off. It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high. What a mystifying contraption, and completely absurd. What are all these valves and wheels and thingamajigs for? What grand purpose does it all serve?
Thingamajigs. Okay. Pressure gauge. Anything else? Oh, cables.
That cable's been ripped in two. The cables are too far apart to tie them back together. Looks like a big piece of cable was torn off.
And I cannot take the thing?
Mystifying. Mystifying.
It is indeed mystifying.
Mystifying.
Okay. Can I go further this way? Nope. Aha! That's how I run. Okay. Oh my. So let's see. Anything to observe
From
here?
what I've been told, the clock stopped on the very day of the infamous Venice massacre in 2109, to the minute the police opened fire on the squatters.
They opened fire on the squatters? That doesn't sound right. Anything else?
Kind of unsettling to be so aware of myself all the time.
It's okay, you'll get used to it. I'm dealing with that right now. Okay, what's that? That's to the cafe. It's to the subway. Let's go that way. Run, April, run! Okay.
Where it goes, nobody knows.
Sounds about right.
If I turn that wheel, would the drain pipes of the universe open up and swallow all solid matter?
What?
It could happen.
Death Star!
Death Star?
Okay. Let's see, what else? Mystery door.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody pass through that door. Isn't that peculiar? And if I was Nancy Drew, I might actually care. The Fringe Cafe, my home away from home. I really don't mind working there. It's a nice place. I mean,
Oh, so we work
it
at the
ranks
cafe.
nice on a scale from begging for food at the bottom to just scraping by at the top. I do not intend to make a career of it.
Sounds like customer service in a nutshell. Let's check that out.
Closed for maintenance. Will reopen at 3 p.m. What's going on? The place was fine last night. The sign said it's closed for maintenance.
No, we're barging our way in. Or maybe not. Okay. To the park or to the subway? Let's go to the subway. Actually, no, let's go to the park. I lied. Maybe I don't want to do my painting, okay? I suck at painting. Maybe we can just steal this guy's painting.
This guy's out here all day long, all year. He never stops painting. Ever. And I doubt he's ever finished even one painting. Very cubist. And not my style at all. Nothing adds more to the tranquility of a city park than a huge rusty iron bridge.
Oh, this was the way to the academy anyways. Fine, I guess I'll go paint. Just put a dot on the canvas and be like, there we go, I painted.
It's the official VAVA notice board. Only registered students are allowed to put notices up here. The annual VAVA summer exhibit, August 11th through 18th. God, I'm actually expected to be ready by then. Bishop and Anne-Marie. He's a photography student. She's in my life study class. Nice couple. No, I've got too much to do right now. No, I've got too much to do right now.
Fine, being responsible is so boring.
Somebody's thrown away a rubber glove.
Can I take it? It's mine now. I don't know what I'll need it for.
Why would somebody toss out a perfectly good work glove with just one big hole in it? What a terrible, terrible waste.
I just wanted to point out I clicked at the butt and it called it a canvas.
Like a day. That's pretty damn good too. Art books. There's a really nice one here on Turner. I love his landscapes.
Anything else?
It's empty.
Anything at all? Okay, I guess not. That's pretty cool.
Emma's really good with the holosculptor, and her imagination is so vivid. Good thing we're best friends, or I might be jealous. Some books on color, composition, and duck hunting? These sinks are as old as the building itself, but at least they've been renovated quite recently. The tools of my trade. The best thing about working up here is that nobody borrows my stuff.
Don't you hate it?
Those sketchbooks belong to some of the other students who share this space. I can only think of two things more depressing than a blank canvas: death and taxes. I'm way past finger painting. I need a paintbrush and palette.
Come on. With that. Hi, person I don't know.
Hiya.
Emma? Hi! I didn't expect to see you here today.
Me neither. Are you busy?
Nah. Well, I am. But I was about to wrap up for today anyway. Why? What's going on?
I have an important message for you.
I really hope it's
really
not
hope
from
it's
my
not
mom.
from my mom.
Not even close, girlfriend. It's from Cortez.
Cortez?
Yep. He said to tell you to meet him where children visualize their dreams.
Visualize dreams? What's that supposed to mean?
Me? I was hoping you would know.
Maybe not say anything. Actually, that is her sculpture, so,
Did he talk to you about nightmares?
No. Why?
I don't know. It's just... my dreams are really starting to bother me.
There you go again with dreams. You're obsessing, April. They're just dreams. Sometimes a banana is just a banana.
Teehee.
And a dragon is just a dragon.
What's dragons got to do with it? Oh, don't tell me you had a dream about dragons.
A dragon. A talking dragon.
I'm gonna regret this, but what happened in your dream?
Well, there was a dragon.
I think we established that already. You had a dream about a dragon.
Not just any dragon, though. A talking dragon.
We established that too.
Yep, we've been through that. Talking dragon covered. What did it say?
She. It was a she, a female dragon.
What, you could tell from the skirt, high heels, and lipstick?
Don't mock me, Emma. She said something to me. Something about being the mother of the future.
She probably said time to get up and go to school, April.
If you don't want to take my dreams seriously, I'll just stop telling you about them.
Mood.
Is that a promise?
Like you're in any position to make fun of my dreams? Have you looked at your sculptures lately?
Oh, that's low. I'd punch you out if I wasn't so hungry. You want to go get some lunch at the Fringe?
I'll drop by after I clean up around here.
I'll be there for a while, so bye.
Guess we're gonna have to go back to the Fringe. Anything else? She disappeared! Uh-oh.
Who's there? Okay. That was not a dream, I think.
What's this? Odd.
It's Emma's contribution to the exhibition. I have no idea what it is.
I guess there's nothing more to say about that. What's his face is gone.
Nice. Very Van Goghish, with just a hint of Munch.
Nope, that doesn't work. Oh yeah, April's diary. Oh gosh. What text is this even? Happy birthday. The big 1-8. She's 18? Man, I feel old. Join us, right? Well, not to sound like a complete spoil sport, but 18 feels kind of like 17. Only I can buy a gun and pilot a hovercraft. You can buy a gun? Okay. I'd kind of figured that the number 18 would cast a light into the deep, dark chasm of my soul and reveal some grand truth about the universe, like the meaning of life, or at least some explanation as to why all guys are complete idiots. But no, nothing. I'm still the same person today that I was yesterday. No different. Same old boring April, stuck in the same old boring life. Which, of course, does make me realize something important. I just have to get out of here soon. I have to leave. There's nothing here for me, no future, and a past I'd prefer to forget. And I know where I want to go, the Venice Academy of Visual Arts in Newport. And I am not reading all this. Basically, you're getting to the academy. ARG. Passed our exams. Not going back home. Okay, yeah, this is not real. Yeah, no. Okay, boring. Let's go. How do I get my diary off? I guess I'm not. Can I put? There we go. Nope. Maybe? No. Ah! I guess I just have a book as a cursor now. This way to the cafe. Is he? Oh man. Wait. What's going on over here? Brutality. And also, so I can... Nope. Oh, okay. I just needed to right click. I'm done.
Man, those guys are in trouble. Don't they know that skateboarding is strictly prohibited in Newport?
So it's their fault then.
Man, those guys are in trouble. Man, those guys are in trouble.
Okay. I guess they're not a thing that I can deal with. Actually, on that note, it has been an hour. So since we are at the cafe and people are smooching, I think it is time that we take a break. So, how's everyone's day gone? How are you liking the game so far? I like April. I think she's kind of a girl after my own heart. Yeah, I just gotta make sure that I look everywhere, get all the things. It's a little slow starting out, but it gets pretty good later on. How many people we got on here? It's not exactly a blind playthrough. I've seen it once. I watched Threadbare on YouTube. He played through it, and my husband started playing it a little bit. But after we finished this game, we actually switched to me just watching my husband. And he played through Dreamfall and Dreamfall chapters, which I'm really excited to get us to there, because that is some crazy storylines. Not that the longest journey isn't. It's just, you know, better graphics, and I mean, there is 7 years in between when Longest Journey came out and Dreamfall did, so it gets pretty awesome at one point. Pretty good stuff. And then after that, I'm probably going to get the original Harry Potter PC games, and I will play those through. Or which games? Which games related? Dreamfall and Dreamfall chapters? It's all 3 games. All 3 games are loosely related to each other. Yes, they are. Because you get to see April again. Ads. Nope. I need ad block. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink. Nicely hydrated. Let's get back to it. Let's go into the cafe and see what's going on. Actually, let's say hi.
I think people should have the good sense to do that kind of stuff behind closed doors. At least as long as I don't have a boyfriend.
I'm just jealous. Is it just me, or does he have holes through himself?
That's my good friend Charlie. He was the first person I met when I came to Venice, and I love him dearly. As a friend.
You sure about that?
Hi, Charlie.
April, nice to see you, girl. You know, I came to wake you this morning, but you'd already left. Early bird catches the worm.
No, early bird finishes the damn painting on time. Have you seen Cortez around?
As a matter of fact, I have. And he was asking for you.
He asked about me?
Yeah, where you were. He had a message for you. I told him to give it to Emma, that she would be more likely to bump into you.
I got it, but I have no idea what it means.
Cortez can be a little strange.
Do you know where he was going?
No, but he seemed interested in that poster next to the jukebox. They put it up earlier today.
What poster did you say he was interested in?
The one right next to the jukebox.
Do you have any idea where kids would be able to, visualize their dreams?
Maybe in therapy.
I don't think that's it, Charlie.
Then I don't know.
Or you don't care.
Thanks.
Anytime, April.
Why was the cafe closed earlier?
Yeah, what happened?
You know, some problem with the pipes. Stan, he gets real worked up. He is seriously pissed, girl. Keeps yelling at the plumber to fix it, or Stan will fix him. And the poor man is trying to work, but Stan doesn't quit. The plumber finds the problem eventually, but not until he's waist-high in canal water down in the basement.
Ooh, gross. There were problems with the plumbing back at the house, too. No hot water.
I noticed. Girl, that was one cold shower. There are always problems with the pipes here in Venice. They're too old.
Well, there's a problem with your body.
You doing anything special tonight?
Working. I should really be at rehearsal, but I need the money. I'm going home for a week before school starts in September.
Right, you told me. Well, that's great. It's been years since your last trip home, right?
Yeah, right. You remember well, girl. 4 years. My father and I, well, we haven't been on good terms since I left.
I know how that feels.
Isn't it such a cliche, though? I don't look forward to seeing him again, but it will be nice to be back with the rest of the family. Especially my sisters, you know, and my mom.
Mind if I ask you a few questions, Charlie?
Why would I mind, girl?
What's your take on Cortez?
Why do you want to talk about Cortez? I don't know him that well. He's been around for as long as I can remember, but I really never talked to the man.
Do you think he's as crazy as some people say?
No, he's not crazy. Just a little eccentric. He doesn't give a donkey's ass what people think or say about him. And that's cool. I don't know. I have a feeling there's a lot more to Cortez than what he wants us to believe. That man has had an eventful life, I'm sure.
What was it about me that made you want to be my friend, Charlie?
Everything, girl. You're a sweet peach. No, it's true. I liked you from the very beginning. When you first came into the cafe with a suitcase in each hand, lost and bewildered.
God, thanks for reminding me. I was such a country bumpkin.
No, everyone who comes to Venice looks like that, girl. This is the village of the damned, don't you know?
He's a sweetheart.
How long have you known Emma?
I met Emma about a year ago when she started studying at Vava. She moved into the room just opposite mine, and we became friends almost immediately. I like her a lot, and the two of you are the best friends I've ever had.
Thanks, Charlie. The same goes for me. Did you ever tell Emma that?
Yeah, I told her, and she jokes about it. That's just Emma. I know she appreciates me telling her, though.
Does Emma's behavior ever worry you?
She can seem a little out of control from time to time, but she's smarter than people give her credit for. I think she's able to take good care of herself. She's a brilliant artist. Her sculptures are inventive and beautiful.
I know. Sometimes I'm in awe. They just don't seem to match her personality.
She's a deep person, but she hides it well. She's more comfortable being a ditzy teenager than a professional artist. But around the two of us, sometimes she lets the disguise drop. I love her when she does that.
Do you like living in Venice?
I love Venice. I've been here 3 years now, and I haven't grown tired of it yet. I don't know if I ever will. Venice is like a college campus. There are so many young people here from all over the world. And the mix of nationalities and ideologies and ethnicities is refreshing and inspiring. The fact that we're also right in the middle of one of the great cities on Earth is just a bonus. Call Newport whatever you want, at least it's alive, and there's always something going on. Yeah, Venice is my kind of place, and I'm not planning on leaving anytime soon. At least not as long as all my friends are living here.
Yep, this was released in '99.
What about you, Charlie?
What about me?
Yeah? When was the last time you talked about yourself?
I don't talk about myself, girl. You know that.
Still, I'd like to talk about you for a bit.
If you want, just in general, or is there anything in particular you want to know?
Nah, let's not talk
That's
about
all I
you.
wanted to know, Charlie.
Okay.
Got y'all prepped and then decided against it. My bad.
Anything else that comes to mind about Cortez?
What else? I don't know what to tell you, girl. When he's not talking about books, he talks about old movies. He loves the classics, calls them real art.
Thanks, Charlie. I have to get going, Charlie.
Take care, all right? Remember, you're supposed to get paid today. Stan's not gonna
Ooh.
remember unless you bug him about it.
Yeah, give me that cheddar. I want to get paid.
That's well, Emma's friend, really. Marcus. He's a Vava student as well. My boss, Stan. A hard man with a soft... Nah. He's just a callous bastard.
I heard that.
I knew that.
Hi, Stan.
What you doing here? You ain't working this afternoon, are you? I don't want my employees work 24 hours a day. Go, get sleep.
But I'm just...
Damn, woman, do I have to babysit you?
It's nice to see you too, Stanley. No, I'm not working today. I just came by to...
Oh, don't ever say those two words when I'm around. I don't think my ulcer can take it.
You? And nice?
That's funny. No, working and not. Don't use those two words in the same sentence. Damn, I get creeps even when I say them.
I'd like to get paid.
Damn, woman, don't you know I got a migraine already? Paid? God damn it. Why'd they have to make that word sound so obscene? Listen, why don't you leave old Stan alone, huh? They make me feel a whole hell of a lot better. Choo, choo, be good, little girl, hmm?
I'd still like to get paid, though.
Mighty mana, woman. You really know how to rub it in. God damn it. Yeah, all right. Got your timesheet?
Maybe.
Maybe. Christ, that's an intelligent answer. How about finding out if you do before you bother me again, huh? Does that sound like a plan we can agree on?
Do I? I think. Aha!
Hey, it's my timesheet from the cafe. I completely forgot I put it in here. Good thing I found it, because I'm broke.
Same. Not really, though. Here.
Here you are, my timesheet.
Don't say that word too loud, sweetheart. You're killing me.
Everything's killing you.
What? No, 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 no. Did I sign this? What I thinking?
So?
At least it doesn't look like it's been forged.
Who do you take me for?
Thanks.
Thanks? Where's my money?
Oh, you ain't getting it now. Next week, honey. I write down this amount in my ledger. Don't you worry your head from it.
I need the money now, Stanley.
Yeah, we all need money now. That ain't gonna happen. Next week, I tell you.
Forget that. I quit.
You're quitting? You can't quit. You work for me. Nobody quits this job, honey.
I can quit. And I'm quitting. I quit.
Damn, woman, you know how hard it is to find people to take a crappy job like this one?
Then pay me.
I need you.
Just as much as you need the money?
All right, Jesus, I give you your damn money. What was it, $50?
$375, Stanley, cash.
Oh, sure, cash. 300. Are you sure? I pay you guys way too much.
Man.
All right, give me your CC.
Thank you, Stanley.
Fine, sure, whatever. Hey, just, I mean it. You free tonight? Wanna pull a shift? Sandra, she out sick and I need a replacement pronto. How about it?
No, sorry, I have plans.
Plans? Plans on a Friday? Mighty mana, what's the world come to? Get out from here. Leave me alone with my migraine and ulcer.
Yeah, to heck with you too.
When she's not working, or out on a date, Emma's always hanging out here. Just like me, really. Just like all of us.
Let's go talk to Emma.
Settle this one for us, April. When did Roy and Dale release Sidetracked?
04, right after the Morning Star exile, those sons of bitches.
With blood on their boots. Yeah. Told you so, Marcus.
That's a track name.
You said 03.
I was closer than you. 07, and you call yourself a fan.
I don't.
Did you speak with Zach today?
Why?
He was upset. Called you a stuck-up bitch.
He what? You gotta be kidding me. I wasn't even that rude to him.
Should have been
You
ruder.
think so? So that even if you came crawling to his door, he wouldn't give you the time of day. Said you called him an asshole.
Oh, God. I really don't know when to shut my mouth, do I?
People
Who
don't
cares? It's
regret
Zach.
anything you
He
say.
hates you, so what? No great loss.
That's true.
So what else is going on? What are you doing this afternoon?
What are you doing?
Staying here. What else? I'm meeting a friend later, but that's not until 9. We're waiting for Isabel and then we're gonna eat. But I guess you're not hungry.
No.
Figures. I don't know why I even bother asking.
Actually, I came by to see if I could find Cortez.
What's with you and this guy? You'd rather spend time with him than us?
I have to find out what the message means.
Don't look at me. I don't know anything except what I already told you. Ask Charlie. He spoke with Cortez earlier.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Emma?
Like I don't tell you everything that's going on anyway? Of course you can ask me questions. Like, duh.
What's your, take on Cortez?
My take on Cortez. What's that, like a diplomatic way of saying what the F is this guy's glitch?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Let's go with that one.
You know, I think Cortez is a barrel of laughs. In a good way. Everybody thinks they got him all figured out, you know? Like he's the resident weirdo. But I know that just ain't true. I've talked with Cortez, and the guy is brilliant. He's weird, yeah, and he's up in the clouds, and I think he believes in aliens, which is cool, but girl, he's smart. I mean, I'm not talking professor smart here. I'm talking real life, seen it all, been there, done that, smart. Useful smart. Experienced smart. And, ooh, I gotta tell you, the guy's cultured. Ask him about anything, art, music, movies, books. He's current on most topics, which scares me because it seems he's always just, I don't know, hanging around doing nothing. He rarely goes anywhere. It's like he's waiting for something. Or someone.
Waiting for me?
Yeah, maybe Jerry Garcia.
You're bad. No, I don't think he's a doper. I mean, listen to the guy. What he says may sound a little out there, but the way he says it... No, he's not on Amethyst, that's for sure. And one more thing, he is cute.
Oh, really?
He's what?
Cute.
Emma, he's like 60.
Ugh.
Did you ever see his eyes? Those are not the eyes of an old man. And so what if he's 60? He's better looking than most of the guys I date and so much nicer.
Then I think you've been swimming in the shallow end of the gene pool for too long, Emma. I mean, come on, a 60-year-old screwball with a ponytail and an exotic accent? Hello?
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Thanks, Emma.
Thanks for what? For talking to you? Girlfriend, what the hell is the matter with you? Snap out of it.
I gotta run.
See you around, stranger.
Didn't Charlie say that Cortez was really interested in this poster? Let's go check that out.
Roma Gallery presents Growing Pains. Exhibition by and for kids and teenagers. Could this be what Cortez was talking about? Where kids visualize their dreams? I think this may be it. Where's the Roma Gallery located? Complimentary student pass. Cool. I like anything that's complimentary.
I'll take some free shit, thank you.
I never say no to a complimentary ticket.
Anything else? Okay. see if she knows where the Roma Gallery is. Sits down so
Howdy.
daintfully.
What's up?
Not much. I have a couple of more questions.
Yes, Inspector?
No, I want to know where the Roma Gallery is.
That's it.
See you later. Bye.
Let's go ask Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
What's up, April?
Do you know where the Roma Gallery is?
Do you have any idea where I can find the Roma Gallery?
Roma Gallery? I seem to remember the name from somewhere, but no, sorry.
They have a poster next to the jukebox advertising an exhibit.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember they put up that poster. The address must be written down somewhere, yeah? Did you check?
Probably not.
I'll see you later, Charlie.
Later.
You're right, I didn't check the ticket.
It's the address. The gallery's located near the Watertown Bridge. It's all the way over in West Venice, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna have to catch the Metro Line subway to get there.
Alright, I guess we're going to the Metro. Which way was the Metro? That way. Run, April. Skater's still in trouble. Don't mind me, I'm just going to the subway. This is a new screen. Anything I can click on? That's to the park. She is standing very saucily. To park, to park.
East Venice. There are, I think, 3 subway stops in Venice, including this one.
Let me guess, I'm gonna have to unlock
Newport
every
Transit
single one.
System. It's not one system anymore, though. All the different lines are owned by different companies. This is the Metro Line, and I believe it's run by Bocamba Mercer.
Who?
It's a gene scanner. It, scans your genes, puts your genetic signature into a database, and allows you through all corresponding gates.
Scans my genes.
I'll get a weekly pass, just in case.
Let's go ahead and see if this works.
$15 subtracted from cash card. You are now free to travel on all Metro Line subways for exactly 1 week. And remember, genetic forgery is a federal crime.
How do you...
Keep your genes clean.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
How does one... Alright.
There's a high voltage cable running parallel with the rail, and something's gotten stuck between them. It looks like a large iron key.
Large iron key, huh? Not. I'm gonna save real quick. Hello? Hello? Oh no. Well, I attempted to save, and my game froze. Let's see. See if we can get that back up and running. Ah. Um. Let's go here. Okay. Well, I guess it is saying for the moment that I need to restart my game. Glad I saved. Yes. Continue the journey. No! Wait. Huh.
That's my good friend Charlie. He was the first person I met when I came to Venice, and I love him dearly.
Did it actually save?
Hi, Charlie.
April, nice to see you, girl. You know, I came to wake you this morning, but you'd already left. Early bird catches the worm.
Can I?
No, early bird finishes the damn painting on time.
Okay. I think that's gonna be enough for today. I will replay that off game or off screen. At a different time. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it?
What's been your
over the last
ads? Gotta love it when that happens. Welcome back to the Stream Gamers. This iron key with my bare hands and die. I know there's a way to get that key. I don't remember how. I thought maybe I could grab it with that glove. I'm gonna have to look up how to get that key. Because I don't think I should go to the place without that key. I know it's gonna be important later. You just know it, don't you? Oof. I'm gonna have to run some tests to see if there's any other way that I can, you know, make sure to get everything that I need when I need it. Because having that time card with me was just sheer luck. Okay. Anyway, what did you guys think so far? Good game, bad game? Want to see more of it? Got any suggestions for anything else? Is there anyone else other than Tiz in the chat? Not that I don't love Tiz, of course. King's Quest or Space Quest? What's that? Is that a good game? Oh no, we've got lurkers! Very afeared. I'm gonna make a note here that I need to stop at the subway. Well, I think that no, I do not want ads. No, thank you. Trying to decide if I want to do this during the week or if I should do this like just on the weekends. Was today's stream time a good idea for you guys, or did it work? Yeah, it gave me plenty of time to get everything figured out and worked up. Yeah, you had a lot of trouble getting up before, what, noon sometimes? Meanwhile, I woke up at, 5 a.m. Had a dream that my favorite streamer, SGF, woke me up. He was whispering into my ear going, "You missed your stream. It's 10:58. You're late. You completely missed it." I woke up and I immediately grabbed my phone. Going, "What time is it? How did I sleep through my stream?" It was not a fun day. It is what it is. Yeah, I don't really have those dreams very often anymore, which I'm so glad. But, Well, thank you for joining. I hope you liked it, and I will be streaming again probably next Saturday. I might decide to do a stream before then, just to keep it current in our minds. If I do, it'll probably be on Tuesday or Thursday. So anyways, I hope you had a good time, and thanks for joining me.